what people need to understand is that at the end of the Cold War, certain decisions were made. And one of the decisions was to dismantle much of the massive conventional capability we had for fighting a large scale war in Europe, for instance, dismantle that. We got rid of most of our armored divisions. We reorganized to a brigade structure. And then 9/11 came. And after 9/11, the military focused solely on the low intensity conflict mission in Iraq and Afghanistan. We restructured the military from everything, from the ground up. We were recruiting people solely to fight in Iraq and Afghanistan. Our equipment that we were procuring was solely focused on the Middle East low intensity conflict fight, everything about it, which means we forgot how to do what we used to be the best in the world at, which was large scale ground war in Europe. Meanwhile, NATO did the same thing. I mean, Germany used to have 12 armored divisions. Right. Now they have 12 brigades, 2 of which are armored, none of which can get out of the barracks because none of their equipment works, because they've allowed it to, they've got a big Air Force, 80% of their airplanes stay on ground because they can't be maintained to a sufficient level to fly up. So the fact of the matter is that the United States and NATO today are literally a shadow of their former strength when it comes to conventional military. Russia, on the other hand, disarmed after the Cold War, but after Putin's speech in 2007, when he got no response, Russia began the process of rebuilding. Everybody talks about the Georgian-Russia War of 2008 as a Russian victory. It was a humiliation of Russia. Their army did not perform well at all. It could have gotten a lot worse for Russia. And that was a wake-up call. And so from 2008 to 2014, we saw a dramatic restructuring of the Russian military, so that the Russian military that moved into Crimea, the little green men, they were eons better than what happened in 2008. And the Russian military that's going in today is eons better than what was going on in 2008. So we have a situation where NATO has bitten off more than they can chew. There is no muscle behind NATO, and Russia is calling their bluff. And so we have a lot of hot air going out from Stoltenberg, from Biden, from all these European politicians about the strength that they currently enjoy. They don't enjoy that strength. What they do have, though, are nuclear weapons, and this is the real risk here.